Hey guys, Patrick Campanale here from Tech Examiner, and today what I've got for you is the JLab Shaker. It's a mini Bluetooth speaker, fairly small, but it still packs a pretty big punch. I've used it in several different situations, from being in my car to in construction, as I'm actually renovating my basement right now. This is one of the best speakers I've used so far. I've got a couple different Bluetooth speakers and headsets. I've even got a massive soundbar upstairs. But for the size, this really does give a great punch for what it is. One of the cool features about it is it does have a microphone on it, so you can even use it with your cell phone in the car. It's got some really cool accessories that come with it that help it with the car and everything. And you know what? With that, we'll get into the review and I'll tell you guys some more about the JLab Shaker. One of the cool features about the Shaker speaker is that it untwists up here. But that's only good if you got some sound going through it. So I've got my Galaxy S4 here, and we're going to turn on a little bit of music. You can kind of hear it a little bit, but where the Shaker really excels is when you put it on a wall like this. Once it's on the wall, the Shaker uses a very unique vibration technology, and it actually resonates throughout the entire wall. When it resonates through the entire wall, it takes itself and it's got a little vibrator motor in it, and it vibrates at just the right frequencies as the audio you're playing through it. And when it does that, it then vibrates the object you set it on. So it works great with things like a nice drywall, get a bucket, trash can, desk, whatever you got. It really even works well on windows. One of the cool attachments that this comes with is a suction cup. So you can screw it into the suction cup, and then I've even put the suction cup on the side of my car as I'm driving down the highway playing music, and it sounds great. One of the great features about doing that is it does have that built-in mic like we talked about earlier. Now, it's not the greatest quality mic, but it's a $69 speaker, and it's not really designed to be a headset, so you get what you pay for on that one. It's a good mic and it gets the job done, it's just not the best. One of the cool features about this is it's got this little toggle switch right here. This toggle switch does 4 things. Actually, you know what? No, it does 5 things. It plays, it pauses, it seeks forward and backwards, and you know what? We'll throw a 6th thing in there. It even turns the volume up and down. That's pretty cool. Over here you got the LED, so it tells you whether or not it's charged, whether it's on, whatever it is. Got a little switch over here. You can either turn it to Bluetooth, which is how most people use it. You can have it off, which is a good way to save battery normally, or you can turn it to just standard on. And when it's in standard on, it actually has a really cool feature with the USB plug. It's not just a USB plug to charge it, but it also has a 3.5mm headphone jack. So you plug the USB into here, and on the other end it has a USB cable and that 3.5mm headphone jack. So you can even plug it up to devices without any Bluetooth, which is a really awesome feature. Now, as you see, it does kind of do this little weird funky thing where it unscrews and comes up, and the only thing that I've found that it does is maybe gives it a little bit more bass, but other than that I really don't see why it's there. On the bottom you do have a little sticker here, and underneath the sticker is kind of a gel pad, so if you're setting it on a desk or on glass or anything without the suction cup, it tries to hold itself there. And then you just kind of put this back on it. When you're done, you can clean that gel pad with just normal soap and water. It screws on to its base, and it's got 2 different attachments. It's got that Velcro attachment that we've talked about, but it's also got another attachment that I don't have with me right now. And what it is it actually screws onto a drywall wall, just like you see back here. And when it screws onto the wall, the Shaker will set right into it. And then when it's set into it, you can just play it, and it'll sound pretty good like that. I have noticed that the Shaker does a lot better with the basses than it does with the highs, but it's a little speaker. It doesn't have a tweeter and a woofer in it, but it does great with what it does. The vibration technology does help it a little bit on the lowers, but it still sounds great throughout all the ranges. If you're looking for a mid-range Bluetooth speaker, something you can fit in your pocket as you're going out with your friends, maybe throw it in the car, take it when you go to the beach, going wherever, or even using it on a construction site. It doesn't matter. It's a great speaker for the price. It's only $69.99 from JLab, and I've been with that company for a long time. I've been using their products for years. In fact, I got their first product when their J2s were still brand new. and that was probably coming up on 4 or 5 years ago. I've got several of their headphones upstairs now, even their Boombora headphones, which are their amazing over-the-ear headphones. And I love all of their products, and you know, with JLab you can't go wrong. So, if you're looking for a good mid-range speaker, not looking to break the bank, maybe even something with a mic built into it, check out the Shaker. It's a great little device and it'll get the job done for whatever you need. Thanks guys. Again, this is Patrick from Tech Examiner, and be sure to stay tuned for all your tech news. We've got a lot more reviews coming your way, a lot of news, and you know, we might even have some giveaways coming up. Thanks and have a good day.